Okay, we have another reading today, and this is titled, What Magic Are You Creating at This Time? Now, this message is timeless, so when it comes across to you, this could be whatever you're creating at the month, the week, the year, or whatever kind of magic you are creating at this time. All right, now you have in front of you three piles. Each one of these piles is the Magician card from three different tarot decks. This one is from the Light Seers tarot deck, group number one. Group number two, the Magician card from the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And group number three is from the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. All right, so I'm going to give y'all a couple of minutes to look at it, see which deck calls to you. Number one, number two, and number three. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in, and I'll see you all at group number one. Bye. Okay, group number one. We have the Magician card from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay, now the question is today is what magic you are creating at this time. Now we're going to start with our, of course, our tarot cards from the, oh, that sounds so satisfying, from the Light Seers Tarot deck. And then we'll follow up with some oracle cards. Let's see here. All right, so question is, oh, too many, that was definitely too many cards. What magic are you creating right now? All right, I'm gonna take this one right here, and these two right here. We have Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Oh, and by the way, there'll be no reversals with these readings. All the cards are going to be upright. So far we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands, okay? Then we have the Tower, okay? So, Nine of Cups, put the Magician card here in the middle. And the Tower, let's see here. We're going to get these two right here. We have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So, we got a lot of cup magic going on. Okay. Now, the magic that group number one is creating right now, or well, you group number one is creating right now. Okay, the Tower. Now, a lot of people do get worried when they see the Tower card come up. And myself, when I used to see the Tower card come up, I'm like, oh no, what does that mean? Okay, when you have the Tower card, it said when like you bring things, all old things become new. So let's say, for instance, if you have a job that you're just not feeling fulfilled at. Okay, now I'm not telling anyone to go out and do this, but like say if you just have a job you're not happy with anymore. Your Tower moment can be, hey, I'm leaving this job and I'm going to go find another job. I'm going to work for myself or something like that. Or it could be like a relationship that you thought was just going to be peaches and cream and it's really like sour pickles and ice cream or whatever you can think of with that. That's what that Tower moment means. That in order to have new, you have to tear down the old, okay? So that's what that's saying with this. Now, with the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups energy. I'm seeing, well, let's start with the Nine of Cups because that was the first card that came out. With the Nine of Cups, as you can see right here, you have her masculine feminine energy. You see a treasure chest at the bottom. You can see all these cups that are dispersing out. Okay, when I see this, I see that the magic that you're creating now is outward thinking. Okay, the reason why I say outward thinking is because the fact when you look at the Ace of Wands, what are they doing? They are thinking, they are meditating. I believe they are manifesting as well. Okay, with the Page of Cups, if you look right here and you see, this is so cute because it's a pig with wings. So you know you have that term when pigs fly, something's gonna happen when pigs fly. Okay, and then you see them flying up in the air. So I feel like what it is that you are releasing, you're manifesting, you're letting things go, and that's what it hits with the Tower moment. Okay, so it's like you're letting the old go. And like you're letting your old self go, you're bringing in new things right now, like heart and harmony and everything with that. And you're releasing. So the method that you're creating right now, I feel, is release. Okay. And especially right here with the Ace of Cups, because you see the heart right here as well, and then the heart here. So you're releasing, opening your heart more, letting that magic in, manifesting whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're opening your heart more. So release. So group number one, I feel that the magic that you're creating right now is releasing. Whatever you are to release, you're releasing. All right. Let's go into the Oracle of the Seven Energies. And this is going to kind of give out what energy that you are feeling at this time. Like I said, it's a timeless reading. So when it comes across, just but it could be your energy at the time. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. So let's see what energy group number 1 that you have with the magic that you're creating. Like I said, there's too many cards. Is release. So let's see here. And speaking of release, that actually is a good thing to release. Okay, we have the storyteller. All right. Let's get one more. Oh, there we go. That was fast. And we have beyond the ordinary. All right. With the storyteller, with releasing, I feel that you have a story that you are telling. That, you know, you could have starting from the bottom. You're working your way back up to the top, like with the tower moment. That's what that's saying right here. So you could be telling your story of how you're overcoming things, how you're releasing whatever that you're doing to be your new self. Okay. Beyond the ordinary. That means it's just that magic, okay? That's the magic that you're creating beyond the ordinary. When you have magic, you know, beyond the ordinary things can happen when creating magic. You know, you think, oh, this can never happen, but when you manifest and when you have that magic coming in, anything is possible. That's why it says beyond the ordinary. So you have to think, like I said, beyond, release, okay? That's what beyond the ordinary means, releasing. All right. I'm going to do now the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Put this box over here. All right. And let's see what the okay. So we have the Psychic Oracle Tarot deck. Hope you can see your cards. All right, I'm gonna get this one right here. This is Suffering in Silence, okay? And let's get jumping jingles. Okay, let's get there we go. Positive movement for positive. You see right here, positive movement forward. Okay, so this is exactly what we are the cards are reiterating the positive movement forward is reiterating your tarot cards. Okay, suffering in silence is why I say with that release that you have the tower moment of when you were just suffering and going through things, and that's why you were suffering in silence and you felt alone. But the magic that you're creating now is that you are releasing this suffering and that you are moving in a positive direction forward. Okay, that's why it has this Ace of Cups energy and the storytelling energy and the beyond the ordinary, because you are moving forward. That's how I see right here. That's why with the little piggy and got the wings, you're moving, you're flying forward, you're going ahead, you're going toward the sun. All right, I'm going to do next my favorite, one of my other favorite oracle decks is my unicorns. All right, so let's see here. All right, I'm going to finish this up with the unicorns of what the magic you're creating. And then, oh, okay, we have miracles. All right, release miracles. What can I say? All right, it says, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered, and surrender the how. Okay, so that's not only just a answer for you to in your message, but for message for me as well. But it's saying that's my biggest thing. That's what all of us is, the how. How? If this is going to happen, how is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? So on and so forth. So with you releasing, okay, you're surrendering what? The how. You see how he was thinking, well, how? How do pigs fly? How do all this stuff like this? And how does suffering and sounds and the storytelling? So what you are, group number 1, you are creating the magic that you're creating right now is release. Okay, that you are releasing what was what old into what new because of the tower. So you just keep on releasing, and then the message goes for me as well, that if things look bleak, you just have to keep what? Positive movement forward. All right, believing beyond the ordinary. Keep creating the magic that you have, and you will be fine. Okay, group number 1, like I said, your magic that you're creating, release. It's a wonderful thing. Just like Alka-Seltzer. This was my little joke for today. Anyway, okay, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed your message as much as I enjoyed delivering it to you. And I will see y'all later. Bye. Group number 2, we have the question. You chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and the question that we're asking today is what magic that you are creating at this time. All right, so we're going to start with the Modern Witch Tarot deck tarot cards, and we're going to just dive in and see what magic you are creating. There are no reversals that are being read in this reading. We're going to take everything upright because I feel like this is a very, very positive message on what magic you are creating. All right, so, oh, that's the first card. All right, we have Knight of Swords. All right. Oh, we have the Moon. Okay. Wow. We have the Tower. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. And we have, whoop, one more. We have the Fool. All right, now. The reason why you heard me laugh is in group number 1 reading, they had the Tower in the same position as your group number 2. So that's why I was laughing. I was kind of like, it was like humorous to me. All right, with the magic that you are creating right now, group number 2, I see that you're coming in with the Knight of Swords. And we do know that swords is the air energy. And when I always see the Knight of Swords, I always feel like he's coming in. You know how the knights back in the day when they had the King's Court and they were coming in with their armor on and they just cutting down stuff, and that's their job was to protect. So I feel that you're coming in fast. With the Moon energy, I see that to me with Moon, you know how you do your manifestations at the Moon. I see you creating new things like the new moon, the full moon, the quarter moon. I still haven't learned all the moon phases, but I know that different things like that. So I'm looking at creation. I see you coming in fast with creation. The Tower. Okay, like I said, with group number 1, the Tower is bringing old in for the new. So I feel that group number 2, your match that you're creating now is the new. Okay, we're just going to say the new. Whatever you have done before, you're creating new things with it. Okay, it could be whatever new you're thinking of. Anything positive that's new. Now with the Fool, the reason I would tell y'all, don't be fooled by the Fool, because the Fool card is a very important card to have because they are footloose and fancy free. They don't worry. You know, they just go by the seat of their pants and they're feeling good about it. So the way that I'm seeing group number 2 is what the magic that you're creating right now is new. How can I word this? I'm trying to figure out how to word this where it makes sense. You are cutting out, I won't say release, but you are cutting out, I'm going to say tomfoolery, okay? That means that you are in your new. You're in your own. You are creating your own. You are doing your own thing now. You are beating to your own drum. So the magic you're creating is yourself, your own, okay? I know it may sound like you're like, how is that creating some kind of magic? Well, it is, because you think about it this way. Let's say you were someone in the past that did what everyone told you to do, okay? No matter what, good, bad, happy, sad, you beat to the drum of everyone else and that's what you did, okay? So, but what I'm saying with group number 2, the best way of saying it now is that you're not doing it anymore. You're beating to your own drum. You're tired of how people were treating you in the past. And you're like, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm tearing down this old and I'm bringing in this new energy. That's with the Moon and this Knight of Swords. I'm cutting down this old grass of whatever it is going on. And I'm going with this full energy. So that is what I'm saying, is that you're just getting rid of the tomfoolery. You're over it. You're not doing what everyone else told you to do anymore. I mean, safety wise, you know, that's what I'm saying, safely. All right, let's follow up with the oracles of the 7 energies. So yeah, group number 2, you're done with tomfoolery. That's the magic that you're creating. You're done with tomfoolery. That is the best way of saying it. Like I said, that's good. You're not dealing with it anymore. You're done. You're over it. Crazy people, toxicness. The roses kiss. And that's a card I haven't seen before, so I'm going to have to read the book on that one. Now, you got more cards, but this one going to say a tall tale, the royal you, and great and fool. Okay, so now with the roses kiss, I'm going to read to you what that says because I have not had that card ever pulled out before. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy, okay? Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with innate desire to experience all that life has to offer. Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. So it's like I was saying right here, you're over the tomfoolery and you're just surrendering to, the pleasures of your life, okay? You're connecting with your own nature, enjoying whatever it is that you enjoy. You're doing your own thing. You're not worrying about what everyone else is doing. Now with number 35, with a tall tale. A tall tale. Let's see here. That's Pinocchio. Pinocchio? I don't know if that's Pinocchio. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Now, with this one, it says denial, concealing the truth so you can manipulate and control the situation. Fear-based communication creates a narrative to hide behind, not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words. That's exactly what I was saying. That you are done with that tower. So you're done with people and the words of what other people have been telling you, what they think of you and stuff. So this is just reiterating right here that you're over there, and that's what that tower is, that you're over worrying about what people are doing. That's why I say you're cutting down that tomfoolery. You're done with it. All right. The royal you. The royal you is, like it says, the royal you, the authentic you, who you are and who you want to be. You are being yourself. All right. With great and full, not great full, but great and full. It's saying that it's the practice of gratitude and knowing that you are enough. Like I said, you are who you are now. You're done with the tomfoolery. You are happy. You are doing what you need to do for yourself. And that's what this card is saying right here. The great and full. You're done with tomfoolery. You're just being your own self. All right, let's get now with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Isn't it so satisfying when you hear this card shuffle? Or is it just me? Anyway, all right. So let's see here. We're doing it with this one. Okay, we're doing firm foundation. Okay. Whoa. We have authority because that came up first, upright first. Let's see here. All right. And then we have, I'm going to shuffle one more time and get those a good shuffle. Let's do it this way. These are very nice cards, but boy, they are, they that strong material. All right, I'm going to get one more. Oh, okay. And no, we got two more. Okay, we got patience and universe. All right. Now, firm foundation, like I said, with that tower, everything is coming down to bring in new. So that's how your new firm foundation is coming up, okay? Authority. You are giving yourself your own authority to do what you want to do. You're not worrying about what everyone else is telling you now. You're your own boss. You're your own captain. Patience. Okay, with this patience, I'm seeing that it's saying with growing, like how this plant, I want to say a lily. I could be wrong. But how it is growing is because it's patience that, you have had the patience of dealing with how other people have, but now you're like, you know what? I just need to worry about myself and meditate on my own self and worry about my own, what I need to do from now on. So that's what the patience called. Universe. Universe is saying, you know what? You are becoming one with the universe. You are taking yourself into consideration. You are, being part of your own, being part of creation. You are doing something important. Okay. Now let's do, like I said, my favorite, Oracle deck, my unicorns. Of course, all my cards are my favorite, but I love my unicorns. All right. I'm going to shuffle. There we go. And we're going to get, I like to have one card, but let me see how that goes. What does my unicorns have to say about group number 2? And this is where we're going to end the message at. Okay, well, these are the ones that came up. So this is what we're going to take. Be a partnership, adventure, trust, and nature. Okay, now, you're probably like, what in the world does partnership have to do with this right here? It says teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with and build a talented support team. Okay, that's saying right there that the people that you might have been around with that were doing the tomfoolery, cut them out of your life. and you know, and get with some people who are your soul tribe, your starseed family, whichever one that you're part of, and that's what you need a team with, okay? Because that's the positivity that you need. All right, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams and move to a new direction. That's where the tower is coming in, the knight with the horse traveling, the fool card. It's saying that you just do different things. That's why I was saying you are cutting through the minutia and you are working on yourself. All right, now the next card is trust. Leap into the unknown and have faith and move forward and believe you will fly. That's what the fool card is, the same concept, because if you look, they're both on a cliff. All right. Nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature and connect with the elements. Okay. That's like what we're looking here with the moon. Well, with the moon card, how they're out in the elements and nature. That's what you need to do. That could say right now, hey, go outside and get some fresh air. Get at least 30 minutes of sunshine. And then, you know, if you have to, and then go back in. So, you know, let's do that. But ground yourself. And I'm learning about how to ground myself as well. So you're not alone with that, group number 2. So it's like we're all, like I said, we're all in this together. So we all learn together. All right, group number 2, that is the end of your message. I hope you enjoyed the message. If you want to, you can check out group number 1 because they have a tower card too as well in the same position. But you don't have to because I feel, you know, it's like 2 different messages. But, you know, if you want to, groovy. All right, but I hope you enjoyed your message. And I will see y'all later. Bye. Okay, group number 3, my last group. You chose the Magician card. Group number 3, you chose the Magician card from the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. And the question is, what magic are you creating at this time? So we're going to start with the, excuse me, the Everyday Witch Tarot. We're going to start the tarot, and then we'll follow up with some oracle cards. So let's get it. Let's go. All right. What magic? Ooh, group number 3. Okay, we have 3 of Pentacles. All right. That's too many cards. Whoa, okay. And there'll be no reversals with this reading, okay? So everything is going to be upright. All right, then we have the Chariot, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles. All right, and then, oh, okay. We have the 8 of Wands. And I feel like I should throw one more card out. I don't know why, but I feel like I should. So, oh, okay, here we go. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I got this weird feeling in the back of my head. Okay. All right, so you got the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Wands, and Chariots. Okay, so group number 3. The magic that you are creating right now is growth. Okay, and it's kind of like the same message with my other groups, but in totally different but directions. Okay, the reason why I say this, because like we're right here with the 8 of Wands. Okay, with the 8 of Wands, you see the tornado or cyclone, whichever one they call it nowadays. You see how it's all in the air and it's all like just like the look of variation and stress on your face. Okay, the reason why I say with this one is move. I'm gonna say forward movement. I think it's the magic you work on is forward movement. I'm gonna reiterate a little bit though. It's forward movement because you were in some chaos before, okay? And it seemed like as if you just didn't know what to do. You see this storm. Like if you ever watched The Wizard of Oz, you know how you had that big old cyclone tornado coming toward you. You're like, oh my gosh, what is it gonna do? Where's it gonna go? And that's how I feel. You're in a flummox and you don't know which direction to go. Okay, so then it's kind of like you're moving to this, okay, the 3 of Pentacles energy. If you see right here that you are drawing and you're coloring in, you're still trying to figure out, okay, exactly what do I need to do? It's kind of like you're getting more with Pentacles. We know that's when you are, I say, building money or whatever Pentacles can be. It could be money. It could be so many different things Pentacles can represent. But I feel like that's progression. All right, with Pentacles. So that means you're coming out of here and you're kind of getting more centered with that. So then you had the 4 of Pentacles. So you went from 3 to 4. So then you're sitting here and you have gained more Pentacles, but you're kind of like you're sitting on because you're still trying to sit and figure out exactly what you want to do. Should I move forward? Should I just stay here? So this is thinking. But then finally you're like, you know what? I need to get myself in gear. with the chariot, you see it's a motorcycle. You know what? You got this way, that way. So whichever way you want to choose, you're like, you know what? I want to go, well, this way, that way. And that's going to move you into your Ten of Pentacles energy. That is kind of like, okay, I have done what I need to do. I can rest. I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. I have built up like it can be like, I look at Pentacles can be family, money, popularity, whatever it is that you're thinking about. So I feel that with group number 3, I'm trying to think of the best way to word the magic that you have created without not sounding repetitive. But I'm going to say the magic that you are creating is kind of like a happy ending of sorts, that you're moving in the right direction. So I guess we could say movement, happy endings, moving towards your happy endings. Let's see if we can, let me do a little bit more clarification on this one. This is interesting, group number 3, because I just want to really, I know that the 10 of Pentacles. So let's throw out maybe 2 more cards. Oh, nope, thanks, 2 more cards. 6 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Okay, so you got a lot of wand energy. So now, okay, so it is building. All right, because with the 8 of Wands, you know, you were in chaos and confusion. But with the 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, you were planning. You were trying to see yourself in the future. And then the 6 of Wands, you're helping. So, okay, this, I said, you are doing the building blocks and you're moving forward. So you're doing group number 3. You are having the building blocks or the ABC blocks of forward thinking, forward movement. You are physically moving forward. Because if you look at the cyclone, it's a physical phenomenon. I say a phenomenon, might be the wrong word that I'm using, but I feel like you are moving forward fast in what that's what the chariot is saying, because you're moving forward fast. So the magic that you're creating, number 3, is forward, quick movement. So we'll say quick movement. Okay, so let's go now into your oracles of the 7 energies. I'm sorry, there's a plane flying overhead. Energies. We have a Rose's Kiss. The Rose Kiss came out in group number 2. Okay, we have Healing the Heart and the Land Between. All right, I'm going to read to you the Rose's Kiss again for group number 3. Because I very rarely get this card. It's saying the Rose's Kiss: joy, experience, and pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires, acknowledge, and 5 sensory reality. This is like what I was saying right here, that you are. You take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. So this is like what I was saying, that forward, quick movement. And this is right here with the joy that you have at the end. Healing the Heart, number 23, is just saying that, let me go into 23. Healing the heart, healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal, and rebirth after suffering. Okay, so that's like right here when you were seeing the 8 of Wands in that tornado. I won't necessarily say it was suffering, but you know that you were renewing yourself and that you might have had some past pains and things, but you are moving forward in the right direction. All right, then you have the Land Between, number 40. And number 40 is saying, being between 2 worlds, learn to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be. A time of waiting and evolving, gray areas, something essential yet still in development and metamorphosis. That's what I'm saying. Metamorphosis is all about moving forward. You're creating, you're doing something new. So that reiterates, okay, group number 3, that you're moving forward, quick movement forward. All right, let's get into the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Let's try this way. Nope, too many cards. All right, we have triumphant success, balance, and financial and material changes, which reiterates when we're talking right here when we saw the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, financial and material changes. That's what I was saying with the Pentacles. However Pentacles work for you, financial, material, however it would go, balance. That's where it goes right here with the land between, just showing you that now that you're balancing what you have to do. Look at the Magician card with this tarot deck. Look how they're balancing at right here. How the balance between the Chariot, left this way or that way. So that's just really making decisions and what you are doing. Triumphant success is telling you that with the quick movement that you are doing, the rapid movement that you are doing, that you will be triumphant after a while. Okay, so just keep progressing and moving forward fast. You know, it'll be fast, quick movement. All right, now we're going to finish the reading up group number 3 with my favorite oracle deck from the Unicorns. All right, so satisfying. All right. Okay, group number, whoop, we'll take them. All right, we got friendship, leadership, and support. All right. Okay, friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socializing. That goes with that Ten of Pentacles card right here with the friendship. Friendship, you know, when you have your family and friends and you're all celebrating. So that's reiterating that Ten of Pentacles card right here. Leadership. Step into your leadership and share your message and inspire and empower others. If you look right here with your Six of Wands, how you are helping people, helping others, inspiring others. That's what the Six of Wands is about. So that's reiterating your Six of Wands energy. Support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. Okay, that's like right here. Where'd the card go? Okay, healing the heart right here. Support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. Healing the heart. That's how that works too. That when you're nurturing yourself, that sometimes your heart needs to be. Give yourself a hug. However you have to go about it. But with group number 3, that's what I'm saying, that you are doing quick forward movement. And you may say, well, how is that magic? Trust me, it's better to do quick forward movement with a clear head and having some support and everything than to do movement slow and then you're just spinning your wheels and kicking tires and not doing anything, which a lot of times I do myself. And yes, I'm calling my own self out, group number 3. Because like I said, we are in this together and we're all still learning and we're all still growing. So no one is no better. You know, we're all in this together. All right, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed delivering it to you. And I will see y'all another day. Bye.